The number one question that I get on my YouTube channel is how many products and what kind of products you need to start as a lash artist right at the beginning, let's say. Now, I'm going to show you exactly the kit that I'm giving to all my students. What kind of products, what kind of supplies, and how many products you have in the kit. So I'm going to show you exactly what we have inside. Okay, so the first thing, you will need a mannequin. So the mannequin will basically help you to get your speed on the classic or on the volume application, right? So you can put just a couple strip lashes and just try to apply. I have a couple videos that you can see exactly how I work with the mannequin, so you will understand a little bit better. But this is the most important when you start doing lashes, to have something that you can practice on. So that's number one. Now, number two, glue and then lashes. I also have the lashes for classic application, and I also have the lashes for volume application. So I will say about 3-4 cases just to have enough for you to, to practice and understand the classic application. So that will give you, a little time to practice on the mannequin. And also the glue. This glue basically will help you to use, I would say, around a month. You don't want to keep the glue more than a month, because after a month the glue is not fresh anymore. So like I said, it will give you time to actually practice on the mannequin. And then I also have a bag with Aftercare kit. So Aftercare kit is for my regular client as well. So what I'm giving them is the foam cleanser that you basically just clean your lashes, your extensions. You can just put a pump of foam cleanser and go very through on your lashes with a little spoolie or with a little mascara one. And in this box, in this bag right here, I also have my business card just for them, and then a mascara one extra just to have them, to brush their lashes and keep them in their pocket. So this is just an extra kit for Aftercare. This is very important because you need to clean your lashes daily in order for retention to be better. Now, you also need a box or a bag with mascara one, just to have them for your clients to actually brush their natural lashes and use them for each client. This is disposable. Obviously you cannot use them for like every single client. You have to use one and then just throw away and then pick another one. So what I'm giving in my kit is just a box full of mascara one, and also I already covered them. This is just the mascara one, and this is a paper straw that I cut them in 5 little pieces just to cover my brush. Okay, so they have them ready right here. The next, we have the mini fan to actually dry the extension right after we finish. This is just like this. This is mine. This is very important to have them because once you finish, you want to make sure that the glue is dry. Now, the next, we start with all the disposables, right? So here I have the wipe that you can easily clean the nozzle of the adhesive. So in this case, the adhesive is not gonna clog on the little cap. So those are the best to wipe the adhesive. Now, make sure you're not using the alcohol pads. Alcohol pads are for your tweezers, to disinfect your tweezers, but never ever use the alcohol to wipe the glue, because that will dry your glue. Any acetone, any alcohol will dry your glue. So you have to make sure, just cleaning your glue, you need the wipe. And then alcohol pads you need for your tweezers, okay? Also, we have the microfoam tape that is already customized for my students, just to use for the bottom lashes. They also look like this. I also cut them so they can fit perfect on the natural lash. So like I said, you have enough for around, I will say, 10 to 20 clients. All the glues, all the tweezers, and the disposables, you can use up to 15 to 20 clients, okay? Now I have more alcohol pads. I also have more wipe, and then you need some mini micro swabs just to use for priming. So what you can do is put just a little drop of priming on the little swabs and go very very gentle and touch every single lash to make sure your natural lashes are clean before you start your set. So that's a must. And then we have those I would say lip applicators, so you can easily clean their natural lashes. And also what I like to do with this, I like to wipe up my glue tray. So those glue trays, you can definitely reuse them and use them again. You can just put them in the acetone, keep them there for like a day, and then you can take them off and they are like new. So they are reusable. This is the lash tray. So I like to wipe the little dot with those applicators. And then we have the lash tray, like I just mentioned. There are 4 in this bag, so you can just clean them, reuse them, clean them, reuse them. Those are the best for me. I really like this just because it's like the square and round, so you can easily fix your base and you can easily wipe your glue if you have any glue on your extension. So those are the best. You also need a remover in case, you know, you have some clients that they come with lashes from somebody else and you don't like them and you need to remove them. So I also have a cream remover, so you can easily take them off like right away. Okay, and next thing that you need is obviously the tweezers. One is the isolation tweezer and one is the picking tweezer. So you can use the isolation on any type of clients for absolutely any sets, but your picking tweezer, you need to find a tweezer that really works for you. I found out that all my students really like this tweezer because it has a long tip, so you can easily isolate, you can easily apply, and you can also help and move your lashes once you isolate. So the tweezer is very good for picking a classic and also for doing volume too. Also, I have just a little mug with my name, so you can, you know, just have it in your kit in there. And then also just a little book to take notes. And then what I also have in my kit, for example, I have a binder with some of the thickness, with some of the styles and some of the curves, so you can understand better. And also in here I have some of my clients that we can go through. I go through with my students and explain them what is the light volume, what is the hybrid, what is the classic, how far you go from the natural lash, how far you go from the base, and how, you know, things like that. So that will help them to understand more the application. Okay guys, if you love this video, don't go anywhere. In the next video you will see a full in-depth video how I train my students.